Logic. My dad had a favourite knife. It was all twinkly. And if you smelt it, it started to smell like mum, but very perfumey. And then if you prodded it, it was a terrible knife. And my dad burst out my face. What are you doing? Well, no, actually. He yells, right, that's it, I've had enough of you. And he grabs the knife and then my fucking neck. And he slashes my head off. I'm not living anymore. My head landed in the street, where it rolled all the way from the front door to the children in the Jura Mountains. And they scream,
"Look, the head! Quick, 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 come and have a look!"
The Rage Agent sponsorship. And he catches him right on the head. I don't understand. And we made windmills. That's not a windmill, you fool. Fuck off. Suddenly, the going in train bell went boing, boing. Ah! Gold. On Monday, my dad woke me up. Wake up, wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup, and then he shits himself. Whew. On Tuesday, my dad went up on top of the kitchen cupboard, looking for the top of the kitchen cupboard. And he saw the top of the kitchen cupboard. And he said, on Wednesday, my dad went to the cupboard. Nothing. The kitchen cupboard had gone. We never saw it again. And none of us knew who took it. Everyone in the kitchen looked round at me. I had to retreat because they all thought it was me. And I ran out the door and ran off down the street. Then I ran off up the street shouting, oh, and I ran into a lamppost and instantly died. And then I said, ow. So I got up and I asked, what's the third letter in the alphabet? And my brother says, C. And we all said, yeah. And Haribo said, my granddad died. And we all said, yeah, that's right, Haribo, you fool. Mind you, my granddad was dead too. Mind you, my 2-year-old was too. Logic. Do you understand? So we go, okay. And Haribo inserts his head into his anus. And yes, he died as well. So I start laughing. And so my dad starts laughing. And so my bed started to eat the lemon. And so my dad says, actually, I've got to go. And he made like a tree and left. We all sat on the grass with some grass up my ass. Finger in, smell it. Smells like grass. Then I said, and I said, again, lifting raisins. My friend Haribo came and he said his granddad wasn't dead. It's just one of his tricks. On Wednesday, Haribo came to school crying and he said his granddad had died. Oh, no, it isn't, I said. Look. It is, he said. Oh, no, it is. It really is, he said. So I got up and there was his granddad stuck on his back with a lollipop in his pocket and yes, it melted. And what followed was some of the most graphically intense sex in the world. Anyway, then it was tea time. At tea time, my brother said, I'll have a Hollywood. Dad said, woo. And then we went home. Mum said, woo. And then we went home.
Again.
Slam. Horror. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? You know what I mean. So here goes, I said so. Then the bus driver starts going.
You can do a shit one. And I like kids.
Oh. With me today is Shlomo. Shlomo,
why are you gay?
What are you?
I make music with my tears.
Oh. So tell me now, what are you?
Beatboxing is when you make music with your mouth, like this.
How did you do that?
Would you like me to show you?
Please, yes.
Well, there's 3 sounds you need to learn.
Right.
The letter P,
P,
the letter T,
P,
and the letter K. P. The night before my 8th birthday, I was so excited. And I couldn't sleep, because you can't sleep the night before your birthday. Spot on, you can do a long one. Do something. You hit in your head. Do you know what I heard? My dad burst into tears. After school, but not after school. So that's when I started.
This thing about your dad, in Yiddish, you'd call that being a fucker. And you see, my brother, he's doing my mum. And there's my mum. She blows my dad. Yes. So tell me now about beatboxing.
Beatboxing is when you make beats with your box like this.
No, I can't. Nice. But my Lord, it's really late and it's my bedtime. I've got to leave. And Mum said, leave. All right. I said, all right. So I start fading to black. Catch you later.